everyone, and welcome to another episode of AuntDi's Craft Room. We're joined today by my grandson, William. Yes, he's feeling better, as you can see. All smiles. Anyways, are you like me and have very sloppy handwriting? I'm going to show you that you can use your Cricut to address all those envelopes. Are you having a party? Maybe some wedding coming up? Lots of envelopes to address. Well, stay tuned because we are going to address an envelope with the maker. So let's get going. Is you need to measure your envelope. The envelope that I have is 6.5 by 3.5. So I'm going to go over here to shapes and I'm going to take a square. I am now going to go up here and resize it. I'm going to unlock it. This is 6.5, I think. Yep. Wide by 3.5 high. And then relock it. I'm just going to change the color on it just so that it makes it easier to see. Here. You go down for a minute and play with that. Now, what you're going to do now is you're just going to get your text. You're going to go to your fonts, actually. Sorry, don't do the writing one yet. And we're going to filter. You want to filter for just your writing fonts, which it does. And then you're just going to pick a font. Let's try this one. Click on text. And put in Mr. and J. Smith. Okay, so we've got Mr. and Mrs. Smith at 123 some place road, anywhere, Ontario, Canada. Now, what I'm going to first do is I'm going to align all that, center it, and I'm going to make it bigger so it's easier for me to see. As you can see, actually I'm going to hide my square. As you can see, the letters do not touch, and they need to touch. You can start moving your font by your letter spacing, and just click the down arrow to start bringing things a bit closer. And now I'm going to ungroup it because there's still work that needs to be done. It'll come right back, don't worry. And then move in your letters. Bit better. Don't forget to move all your letters because now it's going to shorten things a bit. Now, once you get it to where you like, I know mine's not perfect, but it's fine. You get the gist of it. I want you then to select all and regroup just so that you don't move anything out of the place, because there's nothing worse than after you do a whole pile of work than it moving. I know it's not perfect, but it's fine, it'll do. Now put it back to 100 and I'm going to bring back my envelope. which is right there. So I'm going to select all this. I'm going to resize it by taking it down quite the ways. And it's where I want it. Now you need a return address. So now with this return address, you want to keep it all to the one side. So once again, you would ungroup, move your letters so that they're closer together. I don't need to do that again. Then you're going to move it and put it where you want it, which is right there. That's going to go right about there. Since we've got the words where we want it, what you're going to do, move your envelope, click your two addresses, and attach them so they don't move. Now, remove the envelope, or else it's going to cut that, and you don't want it to do that. Go over to make it to make sure everything's going to sit together, normal. And see, there it is. So I have a mat here. It still has some papers on it, but that's okay. And I have an envelope. Okay, be it one you got from the store or one you made. Don't matter. Just make sure you've placed it on your mat exactly where it's placed on your screen. Okay? Now, I know I'm going to use my fine tip, so I'm going to put that in the maker right now, and I'm going to put my envelope in the maker right now. And I'm just going to quickly put it on cardstock, just so. I don't think it really matters because it's not cutting. It says to put the pen in and then press go. So there you guys go. One envelope that I didn't have to address. So yeah, your Cricut's not just for crafting. You can use it for everyday uses like this. Anyways, guys, that was just a quick little trick or tip to show you what else you could be doing with your maker or whichever Cricut you happen to have. Thanks for joining me, guys. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and like my videos. Stay tuned because you never know what next video is going to be coming your way. Happy crafting.